In last year's budget, we committed $1.1 billion for prevention, early intervention, response and recovery programs. And tonight we go further with a new $1.3 billion package to end violence against women and children. More frontline services, emergency accommodation and support to access legal and health services for women and children in need. This budget also includes a substantial new women's health package, stillbirth and miscarriage support, the establishment of new endometriosis clinics, greater access to breast and cervical cancer screenings, all of which are in tonight's budget. Mr. Speaker, employment is critical to economic security. Under the Coalition, female workforce participation is at a record high and female unemployment is at its lowest level since 1974. But there is more to do. And tonight I announce significant changes to enhance paid parental leave. Families, not governments, are best placed to decide what works for them. We will expand the eligibility and provide working families with full flexibility and greater choice. More families will be able to access 20 weeks of leave and decide how they share it. For the first time, single parents will now be able to access the full 20 weeks. The 180,000 new parents who access paid parental leave each year will benefit from these changes. This budget, with more than $2 billion of measures to improve the safety, health and economic security of women, is part of our plan for a stronger future. Mr. Speaker, when we came to government, federal funding for disability support was half of what it is today. The NDIS has changed the lives of 500,000 Australians and their families. In this budget, NDIS funding grows in every year, and under the Coalition, the NDIS will always be fully funded. Mr. Speaker, since we came to government, funding for aged care has doubled. In last year's budget, I outlined a new 5-year, $17.7 billion plan for the sector, with new home care packages, respite services, training places, retention bonuses and infrastructure upgrades. Under this plan, 40,000 home care packages, 34,000 additional training places, 7,000 new personal care workers and 8,400 respite services will be rolled out this calendar year. This budget provides more than $340 million in new funding to embed pharmacy services within residential aged care facilities to improve medication management for the elderly.